Hey guys, it's Ruth again. So my last video was sort of like my introduction to cruelty-free video, and obviously from now on any video that I do about makeup or anything beauty related is going to be cruelty-free. Today I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. The first thing is actually kind of a bummer. It was not really a bummer, but it was like the first thing that's happened since I made this decision to buy cruelty-free products that kind of made me be like, oh fuck, why did I make this stupid decision? And that was that MAC announced this week that they are doing a Rocky Horror Picture Show collection. And like everybody else, I fucking love Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I just thought that, you know, it was just like the first time that I felt like bummed that there was something that if I wanted to stick to this whole cruelty-free thing that I couldn't buy. Like I said in my blog, MAC is the one that I'm the most upset about, but this collection, it really hurt. But then I kind of think it was a good thing because it got me thinking about like, why am I so fucking upset about makeup? Like, I genuinely felt really upset about it, and I thought, you know, maybe it's time for me to get real. Like, I'm going back to school this term. I'm not gonna have as much disposable income. Like, it's time for me to get real and stop attaching emotions to makeup. So even though that was upsetting for me and I'm sad that I won't be getting the Rocky Horror Picture Show MAC collection, I do think that, you know, it was a good feeling to experience and to push through to the other side. So this week I have been buying some obviously cruelty-free products. I've been continuing to do research and finding more things that I can buy as alternatives to products I've been using in the past. And I've been finding in my research that there's a lot of makeup that immediately is brands that I recognize and stuff that I'm like, oh phew, like I know that's good. Like Boom, Urban Decay, Tarte, Too Faced, Wet n Wild. Tons of makeup companies that are cruelty-free. But I've seen less like hair care and body care and stuff like that. Like, it's not a lot of companies that I know of. So that's what sort of my little haul today is, even though I hate that word. These products are like hair care and body stuff. So after all that rambling, I'm gonna get into showing you what I bought this week. I've just got it in a bag down here. So some of this stuff is, actually most of this stuff is stuff that I found in like a health food store or in like the health food store section of a grocery store. So the first sort of duo thing that I got is a shampoo and conditioner from Alba Botanica. And like I just noticed that it's called Alba Botanica and not Alba Botanicals, which explains why I couldn't find any information about them. That's what they look like. These are the Hawaiian Shampoo Gloss Boss Honeydew, and this one is the Hawaiian Conditioner Drink It Up Coconut Milk. I have used these once. I will say about the shampoo that it doesn't really lather a ton. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I've actually read that a lot of soap type products and even toothpaste have added detergents in them because we as consumers think that if it doesn't really lather up that means that it's not working. So I don't know tons about that, but I don't think that necessarily just because it doesn't lather up means that it's not that good. They smell awesome, and I definitely really liked the conditioner. They were 10 bucks, which isn't bad, but it's not like, you know, you go to the drugstore and get herbal essences for $2.99. But I mean, they're pretty good sized bottles, and I think they will last me a while. So I'm excited to get on with those. And then the next two things are also hair care things. And like I said, there was not a ton of hair care companies that I had actually even ever heard of that showed up on any of my cruelty-free lists or in any of my research. It was all sort of smaller brands. And I was really surprised and excited to find that there is one big brand name that I found so far that is cruelty-free, and that is Paul Mitchell. I picked up a few Paul Mitchell products. These ones I actually got at like a local beauty supply shop. And I wanted to read to you the statement on the Paul Mitchell website, what they say about cruelty-free. It says, "We are always looking out for our furry friends. In 1980, we became the first professional beauty company to announce that we don't conduct or endorse animal testing, and that commitment has never changed. So I mean, if we're to trust them, it seems like really cool that they were sort of a pioneer on the whole cruelty-free thing. And then there's like another little quote on here, and this is from one of the founders of the company, and he says, "Since 1980, we have simply refused to test on animals. We are proud to be cruelty-free." And that's cool because it was very prominent on the website, and I've found in some of my research that they make it hard to find information about whether a product is cruelty-free or not, so I really appreciated that they made it really easy to find on the Paul Mitchell website that they are indeed cruelty-free. Then I got just a soap from, this is just the box because I've already been using this soap. This is from the brand Pacifica. I haven't tried much from this brand, but they are a vegan, cruelty-free line, and they do some makeup. I've more known them for like their perfumes and soaps and like body lotions and stuff like that. But this is the Indian Coconut Nectar Natural Soap. It smells awesome. I don't know, it's a bar of soap. It does its job. Next, I had to get something from this company because the name of the company I just thought was so funny. So this is Dry Skin Therapy Boreal Body Lotion from the brand Green Beaver. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't picture the board meeting where they sat down around a table and said, what should we call this company? And someone was like, you know, how about Green Beaver? And everyone was like, yeah, that sounds healthy. I don't know. Green Beaver, to me, maybe I'm just really immature, but it just conjures up dreadful images. But I have already used this as well, and despite the horrific brand name, it seems to be a good product. So yeah, I'll be using that. And then the final thing that I have here, and this is something that I've used before, and I'm sure something that people have heard of, is I just bought like a big jar of coconut oil. The things that I would use, oh, it just got cloudy. The things that I would use this for are mostly makeup removal, and sometimes I would use it in my hair, like overnight. But you can use it for tons of different things, and I just feel for me, this will replace a couple products, most specifically any of the makeup remover products I use, which include a cleansing oil and like an eye makeup remover. So yeah, I'm excited about that. You can buy that anywhere, and I'm sure that you've read a million internet articles about the miracles of coconut oil. That's all that I have. Ugh, just drop it on the floor. That's all that I have to talk about today. I'm having a lot of fun researching and finding new products to replace old ones. I'm over it. I've made peace with the whole MAC thing. And I don't mean to like criticize anybody that is really excited about it. Like, I totally get it. I just have like a whole freaking drawer like this. I can't even show you. I have a huge drawer of just eyeshadow. Like, it's definitely time for me to just become more conscious of what I'm buying, and I really think that even though there's things that I'm a little upset about, cruelty-free is the way to go for me. And I hope that if you do get to buy something from that collection that you enjoy it, but I also think that you should maybe consider replacing some of your products with cruelty-free alternatives. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Check out my blog, ruthandglory.com, and I'm also on Instagram at ruthandglory, and that's all the social media that I have going on these days. Thank you again, and have a great day.